Yeah. Bonsoir. C'est Planically. Un topic très important pour nous dans la vie. Qu'est-ce qu'il a notre rôle? Est-ce que nous soyons acteurs comme toujours, comme la vie? Alors, dans ce programme, nous sommes heureuses d'avoir un acteur qui beaucoup de gens connaissent. Alors, et en anglais, hello, Planically, welcome, thank you for watching. I was just talking about the fact that, you know, Shakespeare said we all had roles to play, and we are just so blessed to have an actual major actor here athletically, and Count Federico Wardal, even though you can't probably read it that well. Maybe it'll show up better on the stream. It's in purple there under Planically. Anyway, let's get started. Bonjour.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Ça va bien, et comme tu?
Oh, très bien, merci. Merci, je suis très heureuse that I am here in English.
Yeah, your English is so good. I want to learn some Italian and Arabic, but that's another stuff.
Ok, possiamo parlare in italiano, ممكن كلمة عربي مش مشكلة. Ok.
Ah, nice.
Inshallah.
Okay. So, when do you feel was the last time you were really called upon to be an actor in either a film or theater? What's been your favorite character that you've played?
Jennifer, is a long story because I started theater young.
You were in your teens, right?
Yes, in some academy of theater, and that academy liked a lot absurd theater. So we started with absurd theater. I remember that before I was already famous like a singer, but personage, very strange personage, means Michael Jackson before the time, okay, like that.
Oh, really? Okay.
So they told me when the impact with the School of Theater was a disaster. Why? Because I came like a star, because I was already a star. Means I sang in stadiums, in squares in Italy, okay?
Excuse me,
yes.
Federico. Who discovered you?
Myself. Nobody. Nobody. Myself.
Just from school you were acting?
Means the story is that my father was a big conflict with my father, etc., because he doesn't like that it's a matter that I became a very eccentric singer, etc. But he suggested me, he said me, you know, in theater you can interpret many characters, and theater is culture, okay? So it's a big issue for you. And so I remember that my companion in the school, and was not drama, he went to that academy of drama, and so he show me something of acting, so I went directly to this academy of acting.
Cool.
So the impact was a disaster. Why? Because, as I said, I present myself that I was acclaimed personage, and they told me, no way. Go down, means you must be humble. You don't have to be arrogant and the superstar, okay?
How did they say that in Italian?
Means...
No, in Italian. Can you say it in Italian?
Sì, ho capito. So, allora mi hanno detto stop, in Italian the same, stop di essere un carattere, stop to be a one character. Tu sei un carattere, you are one character on the stage when you sing, quando tu canti. Qui tu devi fare tutti i caratteri e we will punish you. Means you are so handsome, so beautiful, so eccetera, so you interpret this character e ora ti mettiamo a fare the worst, the horrible character in, it was Bajan in Mayakovsky, in, you know, the famous play of Mayakovsky was called Cimice in Italian, is the insect, you know, and he's a seller of fish, so was very ugly character, and
smelly.
you know, very ugly, and so I mean, because they told me you must transform yourself. Why you come here to be the same? You come here to be the same on the stage when you sing? No way. You have to change yourself. So we give to you very ugly character, it's Bajan of Mayakovsky. So the first time they didn't allow me to go to the stage because they told me, no, you need a lot of training. No way. So because theater is to do everything, means the light, understand the light, understand the scenery, etc. So now you will not act in this show, La Cimice di Mayakovsky in Italian, and you will make the light and the sound, okay? So maybe next time you could be ready to act. So I made the light, was a big experience for me in this wonderful show. Mayakovsky, of course, is, you know, is a very famous Russian author of theater, was 2 centuries ago, so already absurd theater, etc., etc. So,
and this was in Rome?
And this was in Bari, where I was born, because I lived in Rome and Bari, but I came back in Bari and was with the Piccolo Teatro Bari, that is great academy. Then, this is a story. Then, with again Piccolo Teatro di Bari, that means a small theater of Bari, finally, after 1 year, they allowed me to play one role in Project, is a famous author from East Europe, and is absurd theater completely, and the play was called In the Sea, 3 characters that was means lost in the sea by a small boat. And so I came from the sea to give food to these 2 characters. You can imagine, I came from the sea, so absolutely absurd. And I was very, very, very agitated and worried. This the first time, because it was in a like medium theater, so was a lot of people, and was the first time for me. And I got a lot of problems, the memories, the acting, you know, the gestures, the expression, you know, in the absurd theater, you don't have to have, means normal tones.
Right. yeah, your
you
voice
must play this way, and may you can play in a good way in the same tone. This is theater of absurd. So this is a you know, is a special way to act, and of course also the gesture and the tone and the expression of the face and the movement. So it was a big responsibility. Finished.
nice. Okay. Now, I see you brought Pirandello with you. Would you like to jump from being a young boy in school in your first experiences to this?
Yes. This
Okay.
is Fellini.
Now, Fellini found you, is that correct?
Yes, yes.
And what is the story there?
The show is a big story. In fact,
Is it too long?
means I can put in 1 second the story too, and that the story between Fellini and I wrote Excellency, because he's an ambassador, Italian ambassador, and playwright to Luca Fava. And the story was that when I came in Cinecittà is like Hollywood, like big studio, no studio, is the city of cinema in Rome. Cinecittà means a city of cinema in Rome.
Cinecittà.
In Teatro 5 means in the 5th theater was the theater of Fellini, the biggest theater in Cinecittà. And so he received actors to make the proof, and was very important actors and actresses, and I was extremely young. So when I came, all the door was opened, and the stars, the famous people that was waiting, they look at me like they ask, who is this that goes straight to Fellini? Who is this? Is nobody. And and the impact with Fellini was strong, was magic, because we saw each other in the eyes, and we had, I had like electric, you know. Yes, because his personality was so means his maybe I got his spirit, you know, that was very deep, and so that's why I was I think him too was felt something for me, for my soul. I was very young, but anyway, it's the soul. Okay, now I developed the soul, but at that time, but he felt something. In fact, he immediately he ignored that my father was from Venice and I am aristocratic, and he gave me straight the role of young Casanova. Casanova was born in Venice and he was aristocratic, and he didn't know Fellini that, and he gave me straight the role of the young Casanova, and he asked me something about my life also, etc. That of course it was related with Casanova. So this was my impact with Fellini. Was in the winter a lot of years ago, and doesn't matter, it's fresh in my memory because it was a magic moment, so I can't cancel, it's part of my life. And finished. So we start the film, and it was a big story about the film, Casanova with Donald Sutherland, and that Donald was fantastic, amazing actor, great actor, and Federico Fellini.
Good soul too. You can feel that from him always.
Yes, and Miss Federico, Donald came from Hollywood.
But he was originally from Canada, I think.
Canada,
Yeah,
but he was in
Canada.
Hollywood. But he, yes, he before to play the role of Casanova in Fellini Casanova, he spent, I think, 6 months in Rome of training. And he was very happy, Donald, to do that.
I bet.
And with Fellini was okay. Donald Sutherland with Fellini was a very good relationship,
Nice.
so no problem during the filming. And Donald was very sweet with everybody. So it was a great experience. This.
May I ask you something?
Yes.
Where are Fellini's films? How can we go and see them? Because, you know, they don't play like the Casanova you're talking about. Once in a while it'll play at the Castro, but how can we see?
No, Casanova is very simple because you can see in YouTube. Yes.
Can we look at it?
Yes, we can look. This is, you know, maybe you can show a little bit
show a little this. Okay.
And then Casanova. Casanova is part of the film is in YouTube, so no problem.
Cool.
Of course, when they show in the right place with the big screen, is as Fellini said, is of course is okay to show the film in the big screen. YouTube is YouTube, but there is a YouTube.
Ma poi la notizia. E quel bambino, pronto a nascere, a respirare per la prima volta.
E ogni tanto guardi in macchina.
Federico, ma come si fa?
The voice that you hear is the voice of Fellini, eh?
Di nascere per delle scuse. Oh, lasciami finire. Forse questo il solo copione che andava scritto e nessuno mai ha avuto il coraggio di farlo.
State zitti là dietro un momento.
Ho perso il punto. Come? Sì, Federico, non ne sono convinto. Recitare la parte del Casanova da giovane ed adulto, ma che senso ha? La parte poi che non è mai nata, che non è mai apparsa nel tuo film. Ma come mi aiuta a sognare? Ma io non posso sognare, no, non ne voglio parlare ora. Federico, sì, faccio quello che tu vuoi. Ok, voglio vedere quella scena nello screen. Dov'è?
The screen is empty. The screen is empty.
The music in Italian films is the best.
Oh, thank you. And was the authentic voice of Fellini in that video? Eh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we're so lucky because
Recorded, of course.
thanks to good old YouTube here, which I need to get us off of, and back to you. I'll look for a Casanova. This
Casanova
is cool.
Fellini, so it's very simple. Just you have to write Casanova Fellini and appear in YouTube.
You know,
No, you can write down. When
Oh,
there
right,
is
right.
Fellini Wardal, you can
Yeah.
cancel that and
yeah, I have something else on my mind.
Fellini
Thank you.
Casanova.
Oh, okay.
And
Thank
will
you.
appear.
I'm thinking about if I've seen the film or not. I might have seen it, but maybe.
Nova. Okay. So click and will appear the film.
So, do full movie
No problem.
and 1976.
All three of
No,
the
this is
harmful foods I'm going to show
advertising
you
I
that we
know,
are
I
not
wanted to get out
interested.
of here. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Yes, Alberto Grimaldi presenta, was as a producer. Yes.
Ok, alors.
Sceneggiatura
So,
Federico Fellini. Con Donald Sutherland, Tina Aumont, oui, yes, etc. So you can pass
Forward
the
it,
titles,
yes. Okay.
the credit, and go straight to. Yes, this is. And this, of course, is the great Donald Sutherland. Here the subtitles are in Spanish, no problem, because of course it's a...
Oh, that's because
And
the
I am
Mexican
in
film
the
industry
scene
is
called Lord
jumping.
Talou. And the eggs have a role in that film.
But where are you? Let's find you.
Yes, I am. It's not easy to find because I am in a scene.
It's a heavy cross you have to bear.
But maybe next time, because it will take a time. I don't remember exactly where is.
Well, we can skip through. We have 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to tell the whole story, but.
Okay, I am in the scene of Lord Talou. It's called Lord Talou, and I don't remember where is the scene now. So maybe next time.
As a
I
child,
was modify my role. This is the mother of Casanova, a great actress. And me, I was a symbol, you know, close to the mother of Casanova because the young Casanova, so related to the mother.
So, are you? I saw a child at the table.
Yes.
Is that you?
If you truly believe in these
no, I don't think so.
Why do you not penetrate?
No, I am not in this scene, in another
Queen of
scene.
Sheba is deficient in soul, like all women.
Oh, come now. The
So,
Council of Trent put a stop to all that
okay.
nonsense years ago.
I love Donald Sutherland in this.
Men have
he
three.
was great, great, Donald.
And when was Casanova, for our audience, he was an actual person, personnage, no?
Oui. Yes, big personage.
Alors, in
You're transformed. I feel as if I've never known you.
is this the 17th century?
Casanova was 2 centuries ago.
18th century. Okay, that makes sense.
A lot of scenes was at the moment modified by Fellini, of course, because Fellini liked to sometimes modify the written, you know,
The script, yeah.
the script, and of course was the choreography.
Let's leave it on them. This is beautiful.
Very
You're just speaking
beautiful.
about choreography. Because we only have a little bit more time, and I would love to put you in front of these two, but I'll figure that out next time. Yeah, we took the show in a way that we originally had thought we were going to talk about your next role, but
My
yes, your next role.
next role. So, what I like to do or what I doing?
What you would like to do, a character you would like to play.
Character.
Would you like to play Pirandello, for example?
Pirandello, yes, but in fact, in Planet Glee, in your program, I played some unknown text of Pirandello.
Yes, I remember.
And so I like to make a short film about that. But all my mission in art is to help people to give some benefit to the audience. So maybe the character that I could like to play is a character that help to understand the life.
Like a philosopher or a counselor or a therapist?
Like a mentor.
Mentor?
Like a mentor that can help people that is in difficulties. That everybody is in difficulties. As we know, everybody. So, because unfortunately we know, maybe we know part of the meaning of the life. We are not allowed to know what is really the life. So, you know, the life reserved to us some surprises and some decision, especially decision to take that maybe sometimes we are not prepared to take some decision, we make the wrong decision. So we need, that's why the friendship is a great issue for the human being. To believe in the friendship is a gift. The people that didn't believe in the friendship are lost. I know people that are so egoist, so that you know, they can't see the meaning of the friendship. So this is kind of the role that I could like to interpret. A director, young director, gave me a role in a film. He's a Californian director, and I discussed with him to transform a little bit the role in this way. So means because everything you play is supposed that go to the audience. Is supposed that can give some idea, some help to somebody. This is, I think, the purpose of art generally. Painting, because we will not speak about painting because it's acting, so painting is involved as we know, but acting, to be on the stage, or theater, or cinema, and television, you know, you have to deal with the audience, so you have to give something.
Yes. It is possible to be a singer and a dancer, like Miss Madonna, but as an actress, I don't think she's ever been comfortable playing a role that she doesn't know or identify with, whereas I'm just going to say it, I think Courtney Love is actually okay at acting, and I don't know why she doesn't get any roles.
Means about Madonna that she's Italian American like me.
Well, you just put her, or she was in Swept Away, Lena Weltmüller's film, and you know, I don't.
We have a different and similar story because, as I said now, a few minutes ago, I started like a singer. And
you
very
did?
eccentric, like her, means like Michael Jackson.
Sure.
Like Michael Jackson was a really super star, because he was great. He was a great artist, inventor, etc.
no,
Of course,
I
we
know.
know
You're
all the
larger than
world
life
know
in that
about
sense.
the great, immense artist Michael Jackson. But Madonna means she got, I think, some role to play when she was already very famous. Me, fortunately, I was so young when I was famous, not like Madonna.
Oh, I'm not comparing you at all.
No, I don't make a comparison because I don't like comparison.
I don't either.
But means I must speak about Madonna and I because means the difference is that I was very young when I went to the drama school,
yes.
and I was already singer. She already was not so young when start to play some roles, so maybe she was not so strong, prepared.
Or flexible. Yeah.
Or flexible, exactly, flexible.
Couldn't relax in front of the camera.
You know, because you have to be very, very, very flexible, as you said. Not already with the big character of Madonna and on Madonna and Madonna and Madonna and Madonna and Madonna. So
yeah.
you have to remove Madonna to play. So this is not easy at some age, and you must have a background, means school. School. Yes, improvisation, but I repeat again, I don't like too much improvisation. Only I don't like, I hate improvisation, because you must know about theater, about professionally means you have to go to the school, and at the same time, the school must be with the audience, because as I said in many workshops, also in San Francisco State University, etc., drama means the school of drama is not a university. You know, you must deal from the first time with the audience.
Yes.
No audience, no theater. So it's not theory. It's you have to deal with somebody. If you don't, never will happen theater. So this is, as you ask me kindly, this is mostly the kind of roles that I like to interpret. And what about you?
What about me?
I put in like Pirandello
So
the opposite. What you could like to act?
Well, in my classes at City College, I've always been given the gypsy, the fortune teller, the crazy person, the woman who's too drunk, like in Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. So I've been given a lot of women, to play a lot of women who are a little bit on the, you know, society's periphery, like Marie Magdalena. Alors, so I would like to play someone who is like you in a role of serving the audience, serving humanity, moving us forward in evolution rather than behind. So whatever that looks like, I don't know.
You could be a perfect character of Fellini too.
Oh, thank you.
I think the time is over. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're over.
So thank you so much, really, to give to me this big opportunity again.
I don't know why we haven't done it yet, you know?
Yes.
It took us a while to get here.
Yes, and so every time is, of course, it's a big pleasure for me to come in Planet Clear to be your guest, because every time we are saying something new.
Yes.
And interesting for us, and is supposed to be interesting for the audience, for the kind audience.
You never know. Well, with
So
you, obviously, you have
and you,
a
of
lot
course,
of fans.
obviously.
You know. But, yeah, we are done, so we can...
Thank you so much for your very kind attention.
You. And thank you, Federico.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much.